At the store yesterday, I came across these brand new 90s computer speakers in the box still. I had to pick these up, and they actually had another pair there too. These are Midipro MD-58 amplified computer speakers. Typical beige color from the 90s. Here are some specifications on this speaker. They feature a 2x4-inch racetrack driver, which is the main reason why I bought these, because I love racetrack speakers. 12 watts peak power with 3 watts RMS. We'll see about that. That seems like an awful lot for that size speaker. Its frequency response is 80 Hz to 20 kilohertz. Sensitivity is 1000 millivolts, and it's an 8 ohm speaker input. This one apparently can run on batteries in addition to the power supply. 2.3 pounds. Cool little boxes. Says California, USA down there. Same thing on both sides. And nothing on the bottom. Alright, let's put them up. And first thing inside, you see a power supply. A LabTech power supply, which seems different, but it is 6 volts. These don't really seem beige, they seem more gray or dark beige. Well, there's one. And there's the other one. C batteries, again with the C batteries, that was apparently very common in the 90s. Now, I can't recall battery compartments on computer speakers back in the day. I have a few of my old pairs from back in the day. I might do some videos on those ones if you guys want to see those. On the back of these you have the power input and an input-output jack for the right speaker. 0 controls on this one, just some information. And on this one you have a power button, an LED, and the volume control. Alright, let's hook these up and see how they sound. Well, those have to be some of the worst sounding computer speakers I have ever heard. Yes, they have some volume power behind them, but literally not a drop of bass. And when I took the battery cover off this one, it sounded even worse. Well, they said it had a 2x4 in it, and that certainly doesn't look like a 2x4 to me. It looks like a 2x3, if a 2x3. And again, I don't know how they're advertising 3 watts RMS with 12 watts power, as they only have a 2 watt speaker in it in their 4 ohms. Probably put that under there so I don't wreck it. Alright, let's check out the speaker. That's not a 2x4 for sure. Alright, we have it's a 2 by 3.5, so it is not a 2x4 inch speaker. I will honestly say I don't recall these speakers sounding this bad back at my parents' friend's house, but it was a while, and as a kid I was more interested in the games versus computer sound. But let's see how this sounds. Free air, same song. Yeah, these speakers do not sound good at all. They have some of the worst sound I've heard from a computer speaker. These speakers barely move too. There's just a whole bunch of false advertising on that box. I cannot believe nobody took a pair of these apart and called these people out before. Oh well, the price was right when I bought them, so I can't complain too much. Anybody else have a pair of these speakers? And if so, do they actually have a 2x4 in it? Let me know. Thank you.